Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Na 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 na. Ski, ski, ski. You know what it is. And going to continue. This is going to be part number 4. We'll see how far I get on these games. We got Terran versus Zerg. Defjam going to be on the Zerg. And while we wait for this one to get kind of started, I figure I will go ahead and upload the other one that I just did. So let's see. I think I'm gonna make these kind of let's see, I got it on the 6th, the 7th. I'll make this one on the 6th, the 7th. Maybe I'll make it on the 9th. So let's see, yeah, this is part 4, right? Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. So, choke. Could probably speed this up a little bit. Gonna be a middle spot for Defjam. There is your pool. And to be honest with you, I don't know how good. I don't know what I would rate Defjam Zerg. I feel like I haven't seen it enough, and I don't know. So gonna go. Looks like he's going double creep colony. There's his first gas. Gonna get that hatchery. So I kind of like this build order. You get that gas pretty early, but then you also get two. You get 2 creep colonies up here, 2 sunkens. You also get 2 hatcheries, and you get a pretty quick gas. Here's your Zerglings, and he got 2 Zerglings. So I guess he didn't get many Zerglings. A lot of players will get about 6 Zerglings. We're gonna get his second gas, seeing he's up against a Zerg. So the next 3 games are going to be all TvZ. So they will be very, very interesting. Here's your factory in the middle, and this will be fun to see how Brain micro macros. Gonna get that second factory. And here is your lair on the way. Got 6 Marines up here. Got these guys rallied. And no academy yet. He's a little bit supply stuck actually, so. And this should be a little bit over. I thought it was going to be a little bit over halfway, but it's not. Another creep colony coming up. That might be a little bit too far, so we'll see if he spots that out. And TvZ is probably one of my favorite matchups, but I also really, really like I like TVP. I like Brain ZVP, but I like TVP when the Terran goes for a mech build. Here's your engineering bay and probably a starport. We'll see. Moving these guys back a little bit. So doing a pretty good job. Here's your sunken. And academy on the way. So what you want to try to do when you're playing TvZ like this, you want to try to keep your money under 500. So if you can keep your minerals under 500, you're doing a good job. And right now is not. It's pretty easy to keep it under 500 because you're not macro, or you're not microing. It's just all micro, or you're not microing. It's just all macro right now. So, but where it gets tricky is when that tank pops out. You got to siege, unsiege. If there's some mutas, you got to be prepared for that. Here's your spire on the way. 2 more gas on the way. So there is your 3rd hatchery. Queen's nest up here, so we'll see if he gets that hive. Yeah, there it is. It's gonna start. So I'm gonna go into Guardians. It looks like. Here's your tank. Gonna put the tanks on the side. So yeah, let's watch his micro macro. This tank gonna go down. It is gonna go down. That was pretty. That was some distance on that sunken. So unfortunate for Brain. No starport yet. Let's see what he's upgrading up here. He's getting range first. and keeping that money under 500 at the moment. These tanks are rolling in. This guy trying to get as close as he can. Nice getting a spore right here. And Hive is halfway done. Over halfway done. Gonna put a couple more creep colonies here. So yeah, I mean, I think Defjam's doing a pretty good job here. Making Brain really spend a lot of time. This is gonna be, is this 850? Yeah, 850 shots on this. So I mean, that's just another, what, like 6 shots of the tank? We'll see how many shots it takes. Here's your mutas coming in. Gonna take out one tank. Maybe not. And this is where I would love to see Western players get Muta Micro, because they've gotten so good at buying themselves time. If they can get that Muta Micro, be on point. Here's your command center. Gonna get a turret back here. Probably gonna get one more turret. Gonna actually just go right in for the attack. Sees these guys up. There goes one tank. This tank's gonna go down. Another tank gonna go down. These guys are getting stuck on this queen's nest. So that's really gonna buy some time for Brain here. And look at him just spending really nicely. I mean, these Sunkins are doing a good job here. See that Greater Spire on the way. 7 minutes, 15 seconds in. Gonna be able to snipe out these tanks. But we could have finished that. This tank right here gonna die. So not the best control from Brain here. Here's your third command center. And some more creep colonies getting made down here. And this sunken placement has been really killing it for Defjam and really hurting Brain a lot. He's trying to get close to the minerals. Gonna take out that tank. Greater Spire should be just about done. He's got 6 mutas. And gonna make those into Guardians right now. Doesn't really have that much gas. These guys are rolling in. Gonna try to take out the minerals. He might be able to get the main. Gonna get some drones. He's at 2620. Mutas are gonna spawn. And might be able to just go for the attack right here. Take these guys out. Gonna take out the Greater Spire, or trying to. And he is. His Guardian's gonna finish. There's 2. Down to 16 drones. And Brain's got 2 starports back here. Trying to take out this main. A couple of drones are going to spawn. And he's got the Guardians now. This tank going to roll in. Trying to get the main, so. Now I think Brain's just going to start macroing up. He's done a lot of damage here. 2 more starports. He's got 2 rates on the way. But Defjam is going to survive that. Going to start pushing out. Going to make him move. The factories. Has to rebuild the spire, so unfortunate that he put it right here. If he put it down here, he may not have lost his Greater Spire. We are going to see a bunch of rates get made. Going to continue to pump out the Marines. These guys are actually rallied right here. So there's a bunch of Marines chilling right here. So it's not over yet. Maybe we'll see a Defiler mount. I'd like to see a Defiler mount. That'd be huge. I think a lot of players will kind of forget about that. And I think Brain's actually just going to go with a bunch of rates. Maybe try to take out the main. He knows it's pretty low. Looks like this Overlord's dying. And is he going to go for the attack right now? There's your 2 factories. So really not building that many factories. There's your rates, little micro action, but the spores is huge. Looks like he's going to run around. See if he can get some shots off on this. Can maybe take out an Overlord, or is he going to get some shots off on the... Yeah. Actually gonna take out drones. These guys are low HP, so these guys are in hold position. This guy should be able to take out one of these guys at least. Might be able to take out both. Nope. This guy's got 2 kills. And we got 6 rates, 2 more factories on the way. Here's your double armory. Gonna keep getting a lot of spores up here. This is another 6 rates. He's gonna take out some of these overlords, which is gonna be really annoying. I mean, look at Brain just spend his money. Here comes your mutas. Gonna make these all into control towers. He's got more raids coming in to help out. Gonna take out this overlord. Bless me. Target firing these rates right now, so microing this guy out of there. Little micro action. And he's got vessels on the way. Gonna run these guys out of here. I mean, look at the supply, 37 for Defjam. More rates coming through. See if he's getting cloak or if he already got it. Gonna lift up the barracks per usual. See if he just kills these. They're kind of annoying, but just looking at them like that. So vessels are on the way. Gonna get 3 more gas. I think it sounded like he scanned, but I guess not. There's a bunch of spores up here, so it's not going to be able to really do too much. Let's see if that defiler mound gets made. I really think he needs to make that defiler mound as soon as possible. Another hatchery coming down, getting burrow. A little bit late. Now we got 6 factories. Turret. Build a turret right here. Here's your rates over here. Tanks rolling in. He's got a couple vessels. A couple more tanks right here. We'll see if he goes for the attack on. I'm going to say this is about 1150, 1140. So he's going to go for the attack on the main. There's your radiates coming down. Burrow. Burrow. I'm going to try to take out this spore. I think he should just take out. Try to shoot at the main, but those rates went down pretty quickly and just going to keep pumping out the vessels here. Should make a few more factories. He's starting to siege up here. There's your guardians. Look at all these vessels going to come in. I'm going to send 2 over here and then 6 irradiates right here. Here comes your irradiate. 1, 2. And he's going to scan over here. More tanks. Let's see if he's got any upgrades. No upgrades yet. Needs to keep pumping out those tanks. Only 133 supply, so you can really start getting... There we go. There's your tanks. I do think he should make a few more factories. Irradiate. 2 more vessels down here. Another irradiate. There's your 1-1 upgrades. Here's your irradiate coming in. There's one. So you're gonna get this one. Gonna get that one as well. There's your defiler mound. Down to 32 drones. They're just gonna continue to be super annoying. Here's another 8 vessels. Gonna get some more gas over here. More vessels over here. I didn't even see these guys. We could just start irradiating the ones that are on gas. We get rid of some SCVs. Upgrade on attack right here. So it looks like 10 vessels right here. 11. Going in with the tanks. See if we get some Goliaths as well. Sent these guys over here, so here's your tanks coming in. Radiate coming down. We'll see if we get that defiler as well. Getting basically everything here. Basically just needs 2 or 3 Goliaths. And there is your GG, and he had these vessels over here too. So Brain going to win that TvZ pretty handedly. But Defjam put up a good fight. So on to replay number 13. And this time Brain is going to be on the Zerg. Brain going to be bottom right. So we'll see what he does. See if he does anything different. Oh, this is, I think I've done this game actually. Yeah. I did this game already. So I am pretty sure. I don't remember him going non-choke though. Another hatchery. I guess it's we'll do this game. It's not the end of the world. Zerglings are out. Gonna see he's up against Terran. He's gonna try to run these guys and get a scout off. Still hasn't made this into a bunch of Zerglings here. He's gonna go with. Okay, there's your Suckus. So he's gonna hide these guys on over. Maybe I haven't done this game. We'll see. Zergling scouted this out. He's got a couple Zerglings over here. These guys are going to run over and just run these guys right on by. He's not getting gas anymore. And he's going to have burrow, so... Or is he getting burrow? No. Okay, I thought he was getting burrow for some reason. So... Bunker going to get made. There's your factory. Might be able to trap these guys right here. Yeah, going to be able to take all these guys out. These guys are done for. Yeah, I don't think I did this game. So Zerglings. Here's your Firebats though. Gonna get Siege. These guys are gonna run up here. Gonna take out some depots. There goes one SCV. He's got these guys over here, and this is just what Brain does. Might be able to take out another depot over here. Gonna surround these guys. These guys are doing some work. Took out one depot. He stopped this depot. We can get this in. He's gonna micro these guys out of here. Taking out some more Marines over here. He's gonna start getting that gas. He's already got a Hydro's Den, gonna get range. So, man, this is some fun stuff. He's gonna have 4 extra hatcheries, playing up against a non-command center Terran. So, hatchery almost done. Gonna start getting a couple more drones. Gonna leave these guys here in case he does get attacked. Here's your engineering bay. Yeah, we'll see if he goes. So he's going into range. We'll see if maybe he goes. I was gonna say maybe he's gonna go into lurkers, but doesn't look like it. He doesn't have a lair yet. Here's your hydras. So this guy's gonna scout, and these guys are coming on out. There's your one tank. So this guy's gonna see all these hydras right here. Here's your first command center. Couple zerglings right here. That's a lot of hydras. I'd be a little bit worried. But he's still gonna go for it. Couple zerglings over here gonna be a little aggressive. It's a starport. And hydra's got range. So. And those guys went down. To micro these guys back. A couple more hydras on the way. See this double attack action. These guys are going to get stuck in the corner. Trying to help him out with these guys. He's got 5 hydras right here. These tanks are rolling in. Going to seize these guys up. He's going to have to go. He's got a decent amount of hydras though. So speed. We'll see if he waits for speed. This guy. He's actually just going to go for it. And try to micro these guys. Shots, micro in. Shots, micro in. Comes another tank, some more marines. And science facility, probably. There it is. So command center's done. Another hatchery coming down. There's your lair on the way. Gonna start sending these guys out and be aggressive. We'll see if he sieges this up. We'll micro these guys back. No medics. I feel like players just started getting medics. Or have these games all been... No, they've been on... This is Brood War. I'll say, are these games on regular Starcraft? But there's no way. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I thought I saw I've seen lurkers and stuff. So he scanned. Did a pretty good job. This is the one thing about Defjam. I think he does a pretty good job. Is he builds up his base. He gets pretty big. When he does the micro macro, he still gets himself pretty big. So he doesn't really spread himself too thin. Another hatchery. We'll see if Brain maybe gets a choke hatchery. Comes another hatchery right here. Lair is done. We'll see if he gets lurker upgrade. Here's a chamber. Here's your queen's nest. Double upgrade right here. So 9 minutes in. And Defjam at 111 supply. Is he getting any? He's getting this upgrade. So usually goes with the armor upgrade instead of the attack upgrade. Here's your vessel. I'm going to put these guys in a nice little circular formation. So as soon as these guys get in here, just get absolutely smoked. And this circular formation right here, just crushing these guys. See if he micros these guys back, or if he feels like he can just keep attacking and taking all this out. Siege up these tanks. That tank's gonna go down. This guy's gonna get a shot off, get 1 kill, but some more hydras. I think Brain should be defensive here, but he's gonna put these guys in the middle. Hive on the way. More hydras getting made. Gonna split these guys up. Another factory. So you have 3 factories. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just pumping 12 Marines out at a time. So, I mean, gonna quickly be able to keep maxing out. Scan coming down. Gonna see that hive. Another hatchery. And what is this? Defiler mount. So that's... And here's your attack. 136 supply. That armor upgrade is done. 1-1 should be getting close. I'm going to try to cut these guys off a little bit. Going to micro these guys back. Stim coming in. These guys are going to keep running on through. Micro these guys all the way down here. And 1-1 should be done. Should be very close. Let's see if it finishes up pretty soon. Taking out a lot of these guys. Here comes your vessels. Come on, 1-1. I know you guys should be almost done. Microing these guys over here while he's also attacking right here. Gonna kill that vessel. Now they got 1-1. So consume on the way. Defiler, I'm sure, on the way. Getting those second upgrades. He's got these two hatcheries. This hatchery almost done. I mean, just spending his money like an absolute beast. Playing at 350 APM. These guys are going to run on through, but, I mean, there's just too many Marines. And he's going to have 2 more factories, so he's going to have a total of 5. Trying to pick some of these guys off. Got these guys in a nice position right here. Take out a couple more Marines. Getting that second armor upgrade. I think a scan came down. You see that Overlord speed. And here comes another attack. Looks like a hatchery gonna come down over here. Some Zerglings getting made. And here's your Defilers. I'm gonna start consuming. And just gonna put up the walls. Ooh, he's gonna try to snipe it out. He does get one of them. Here's your swarm. These guys are trying to get in there, but... And these guys will tank while these tanks tank, actually. No pun intended. Zergling's coming through, though. So SCV doing some work in here. And now Brain going to win that battle. Here is your vessels. And does this get spotted out? Trying to snipe out. He gets one almost. Sees it. And I don't think a Spire has gotten made by Brain. He's just going all out ground units. Some fire bats, but those guys are going to get absolutely PWNED. Pwned. Swarm going to come down. Double swarm. Trying to get those guys in there. Nicely done, but if there's a Zergling in there, this guy's going to get smoked. Going to siege up these guys. We'll see if another swarm comes down. He's got one. Put one right here. Plague going to come down. I think he should have went with swarm. There it is. And slowly busting in to the base of Defjam. More units coming. But this is what the good thing about, or what makes Defjam a strong, solid player, is he's good at making a macroed base. He's got a decent amount of starports, a decent amount of factories, he's got a ton of barracks. So he's able to replenish his unit count. And I don't see any more Defilers. Trying to take out these tanks. Getting a little bit closer, but I mean, the Marines are just too much. So we'll see if maybe 4 or 5 more hatcheries come down for Brain here. And I don't see a Defiler. Here's your Defilers. So we'll see if he consumes these guys and then just buys himself some time. Here's a vessel right here. 160 supply. We were 15 minutes into this one. Gonna siege these guys up. No upgrades. Should have 2-2. Yeah. Here's your scan. And look at 6 more hatcheries right there. So that has got to be somewhat scary. A bunker gonna get made up here. Here's your swarm. And I mean, this makes me think this is on regular Starcraft because there's no medics and there's no lurkers. So Maybe this was played on regular StarCraft. Bunker, turret. But some of the games were not on regular StarCraft because we saw... I thought I saw lurkers and stuff get used. Here's your swarm. Oh, you guys let me know if you guys saw anything. There's your plague coming down. We'll take out this tank really quickly. But Defjam slowly pushing in here. He's at 170 supply. Now you got all these hatcheries right here, so that is going to allow Brain to really kind of macro up with his units, but we'll see. I mean, he's got to get more money. He's got to get more drones, so he should make about 12 more drones. He's just pumping out all units right now. Here's your Spire. Imagine being on that HP, 1 HP, and going into battle against Zerg units. I mean, the cojones on these guys. Not sure if there was... Looks like an irradiate might have came down and I might have missed it. So nice little attempt right there once he steps out. Get a little bit closer to these tanks. 1, 2, 3. Takes out the other tank and run these guys back. Zerglings are going to spawn. But Defjam is relentless here. Nice plague. He's just going to keep sending in the units. See what his upgrades are. 3-2. I hear him picking up some. Here comes your drop. Some Zerglings, some Defilers. And this is kind of what he did in that other ZVT, but he used one lurker. So, and it was the exact same spots as this game, which is what made me question this game. Taking out that tank. He needs to survive this. Once he gets this drop, I think he might win this, but he needs to survive this. Trying to snipe out the Defiler. Nice job. That is going to go down. It's at 120 supply. Maxed out for Defjam. Here's your drop. Nothing back here to defend this. Taking out these vessels. Needs to go with the drop. And does he see this? Sees the Overlord. Look at all these tanks going in with it. Swarm coming down. Plague. He's got another swarm he can use. Why doesn't he swarm this? I guess he's trying to survive right here. Gonna take out the main. And these SCVs are gonna go down quickly, but there's your GG. So, wow, close one, man. That had to be regular StarCraft, because if there was lurkers, I think he would have won that one. Alright, we'll do another TvZ. This will be the last one I do of this series. So Brain going to be left middle, Defjam going to be bottom left. We'll see if Brain does anything different. Probably mad he lost the last game. Triple barracks right here. Scout. We'll see if he scouts the middle. Not going to. Kind of getting a feel for how Defjam plays. Defjam doesn't really go for mid builds. Here's your Marine. Gonna try to attack this. Zerglings are out. Gonna run this guy back. Little micro action. And this guy can actually build a factory right now. It's gonna be really fast. There it is. Gonna lift this up. Send this on over. And this guy might build an engineering bay. Gonna build a bunker right here. Because he knows he's only got... This guy gonna go run into his death almost. He knows he's lifted this up, so he's thinking, why not get a bunker? Gonna move it back a little bit. And then also it gets a little bit more range, so... And he wants to protect this factory. But... Not sure what he's gonna do with this. Maybe he's gonna act like he's making fire bats. But he's not going to be. So Defjam gonna see this. And... We'll see if maybe he gets a Hydros den right now. There's another hatchery coming down. You see that bunker. So we're gonna put this over the minerals. There's your lair. Academy on the way. There's another bunker coming down. Another factory I think gonna get made. And this is extremely annoying. He's gonna have to get a chamber. There it is. Good placement of the creep colony right here. See if we get siege right away. 150. He's going with the tank first. I think he thinks he can hit this. And this bunker looks like it's going to go down. There's your siege. Can't click on the minerals right here. So this thing does 14 damage. There's your Spire, Queen's Nest. Getting range. There we go. Hive on the way. Tanking a siege up right here, so good spot. Other barracks coming down. I think he might wait for this one to get killed. And then he's going to move this tank in. And he doesn't have an engineering base, so he's getting pretty good distance on these tanks. So we're going to roll in. This guy's going to be able to get some shots up on this guy right here. So, unfortunate for Defjam. This tank is just getting absolute range right now. Other barracks coming down. 2 more tanks. Gonna unsiege this guy. As soon as it kills this, he's probably gonna bring that tank right here. A couple more creep colonies getting made. Hive. About 4/5 done. Gonna start building those creeps right around here. Probably put one right here. So he's actually gonna put it down here. And I mean, just look at his micro macro. He's putting at 380 APM. He's trying to get in here. Just really, really pushing. He does not want to be up against Guardians at all. That is the best way. Regular StarCraft, getting Guardians is the way to win. Gonna have to get some turrets at his home base. There's your mutas. Got the Marines here. More tanks. Gonna start bringing in all the Marines. 81 supply. Needs to get a couple more depots. There they are. Getting that upgrade. And might be best to just go for the attack down here and then on over. Greater Spire on the way. But he's methodically trying to get his way in here. Gonna have 1, 2, This is gonna be, he's gonna have to seize these guys up. Gonna lose this tank. Gonna unsiege these guys, move them a little bit closer. Greater Spire getting there. We'll see if he starts making a couple starports. Ooh, this tank gonna go down. Oh, 1 HP. Wow, somehow that tank going to survive. Fortunately. Greater Spire done. Here's your mutas trying to push in here. You might be able to get the main. Guardians are getting made. Let's see if he starts making a bunch of starports after this. See about 8 minutes and 30 seconds on the Guardians. There's your command center. I don't see a starport getting made, so I think he kind of thinks he won this already. Taking out the main. Here's your first starport. Needs to really just start pumping out the Marines right now. Gonna run these guys back home. Taking out more drones and losing a bunch of drones right here. So yeah, here's 4 starports getting made. Upgrade almost done. He's gonna leave these guys here. Is he gonna try to stim these guys? Run these guys back. And he forgot to get stim, so big time mistake. Turret's gonna get made, so smart move. Tanks are getting produced. He's gonna run these guys out of here. Or is he gonna run these guys through? He's gonna try to maybe sneak them through. And once he gets these rates, I think this one's gonna be over. Upgrades done. Rates on the way. Comsat. We'll see. Maybe once this finishes, he'll scan and then he'll go for the attack right after. Guardians over here. I think Defjam's gonna... Does he just not know where he's at? I guess he doesn't know where he's at. Has not scouted him yet. Here's your... Yeah. So now he got scouted. Gonna repair the tank. Getting a bunker up here. Just wants to make sure that he's safe. Now he's at 124 supply. Here's your Guardians. Gonna put it over the mineral patch. Nice job. And here's your final attack, but you're gonna see all these rates, and yeah, that's when he's gonna know it's GG McGee. So Brain going to win that one. So Brain gonna go, what was that, 2-1 on those games? He almost won that ZVT, but did not. So good games right there. This is part 4, I think. So I think part 5 will be the last and final games. So good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.